Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. We're doing Death and Taxes Part 2. The first video didn't do great, but I had a lot of fun making it, so I spun it back. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. Let's get into it, and welcome to the JurmCast, baby. Alright, so last time, if you watched Part 1, you know we had just talked to Fate, and I think we gotta end the day and go on to the next day. Let's get her done. We actually just got a achievement. That's tight. Let's keep on moving. There's a guy, it looks like the devil in Fate's office. Didn't mean to go that way, but yeah, that's cool. I still don't know what the package for Mortimer is about. Ghost, tight. Yeah. We got our payment from our last jobby job. That fell under there. Close that and let's check the phone. Polito, the military-industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having their first ever female CEO. It's unfortunate for them. I don't see why they would be having any issues. I feel like a nice, powerful woman CEO would be great. Put down the phone and put it in our desk. No distractions type cheese. Spawn mail. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today's that day. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. We have 8 people. Oh my lord. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Because that's pretty fair. Any humans with an economy-related profession have to die. Let's bust into it. You know, last time we played, we were very, strict, to the point, no issues. We weren't doing what was right. And we're probably still gonna do what's right. And so that's what we got. Let's start with this guy. Jean-Baptiste Coratin. He is 70 and he's retired, so he is over 60. Which makes him one of few. It's actually really unfortunate, but it looks like both him and the other guy I just pulled out from this pile are gonna have to die. Wait. We're good. Cool. Just wanted to make sure you guys could see everything on screen at all times. But yeah, so we're gonna read about him. He's gonna die. He's retired, but Jean-Baptiste is a retired carpenter and a veteran of the long ago military conflict at the Marisola Peninsula. For years, they have to deal with bouts of PTSD, which they've managed to alleviate in their twilight years by painting and composing melodic folk songs. They run a successful investment firm on the side. They just normal dude. Nothing. It sucks to suck, I guess. Like, you have to die. But mysterious capitalist. No one knows much about Harrison. Their history and their identity are both mysteries. Most often they are seen moving around in a wheelchair, barely speaking a word to anyone, though it is known they once helped a lost detective. It's interesting. Hope we get to hear about the lost detective. R.I.P. And that is the first 2 people out of 6 that have to die today. And who are our next candidates? We have to kill anyone with an economy-related position. Tax collector. He might have to die. Romaine is an extremely menacing person. They used to be an enforcer for a loan shark and constantly look like they're going to break any and all kneecaps in the vicinity. This makes their tax collecting job rather easy. He's also a jerk. Not another word I wasn't gonna say. Like the A word. Can't get demonetized now. Anyway, yeah, he had to die. Terrible dude. Like, I mean, not terrible, but that's your profession. You can't be like a humane society guy or something. Like, go help birds, dog. I don't know. Anyway, Sumika Kito. She's 48 and she's a ranger. Sumika leads a highly trained anti-poaching team. The record of poaching incidents was greatly reduced when Sumika got approved to use electric weapons and traps against the poachers. I mean, eye for an eye. Sumika lives right on the edge of the forest with her family. This is pretty lit. Sumika, you get to live another day. 48 years old, and you're not ready for the door yet. Halfway through our quota, let's keep it going. Satya Dar. She is 25 and she's a governess. Satya is just making some extra money providing teaching services in a couple of wealthy private households. They're saving up for a lengthy worldwide trip during which they plan to visit as many countries as possible. Satya is an avid fan of kite flying. Alright, I'm just gonna leave her to the side because she does, she's a governess. I've never heard of a governess. I've always just heard them refer to female governors as governors. Unless I'm stupid. Hold on. I forget what I was searching. Woman who is employed. I've made a mistake. This woman is not a governor. And now I look like an idiot. My apologies. She's a teacher. She doesn't. That's not an economy job. She can live. All right. Keep it moving. Theophania Ainer. She is 40. She's a CEO. Theophania is the latest heir of the Ainer family. The family started off providing security almost 100 years ago. Their initial Monitor C consulting firm. Over time, they acquired a number of factories and grew into the arms-providing conglomerate now known as Sundowner Security Services. Huh. Consulting firm? She's a maybe. She might have to die. We'll see. Or no. I mean, I know she's doing security or whatever. But it's like kind of maybe, I don't know. Put it to the side for now. Ross Rashid. He's 53 and he's a banker. Ross, a widely celebrated economist, is called the preeminent expert in market manipulation. For the past decade, they've appeared on many television programs, advising people when and where to invest their funds. This dude just sounds like a government psyop, and he's dying. Alrighty, keeping her on the side. We have to kill 6 people? Uh-oh. Alright, well let's see who this guy is. Elias talks a lot and really fast. When not eating tasty fried chicken, they have a tendency to start singing and all of a sudden mostly on wildly inopportune moments. Their work as a screenwriter for TV, she's published a children's book, and a member of podcasts about bad films. Wow. Really sucks that, like, they really have to die over this, you know? Like, he's a good guy. I kind of like, he's a little bit of a weirdo. Sure, Elias is odd. I don't think he should die. Theophina, she got some sus stuff going on. You don't own Merriweather and not, like, bomb kids or something. Like, a private security firm. Like, dude, she could be, like, sending people to the IDF or Hamas, whichever one you don't like. Drop a single world parameter value, at least 2 levels. What does that mean? Single world parameter view? Uh-oh. Hope that's not anything important. I didn't hear anything about word parameters. But, yeah. Affirming my choices, we are done. Let's get her going. Honestly, I think we need a pay raise. Like, the more I do, the more I should get paid. This is a little redonk. Oh, there wasn't a devil in there, but...
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
What'd I do?
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
Ooh, honestly, usually I say I'm like chill, but we had to kill some good people today. I'm gonna move my camera a little bit over. Alright. Kill some good people today, and I'm not a big fan of that. So I'm gonna say bad. I did what I had to do. Doesn't mean I didn't like
Exactly.
it. Or, wait. Doesn't
You
mean
and
I liked
I
it.
are on the same page. We all do what is necessary, even if it makes us suffer.
I'm suffering. I'm gonna go to bed thinking about this. It's gonna be crazy.
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
We had to kill people in the economy. I know it was bad. Don't really know what happened. You're in charge. I feel like he's gonna tell us. I'm gonna say perhaps an economic crash, corruption, and bad management.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Hmm? Off you go now, Grim.
Oh, he didn't know
Good
either.
night.
Okay. So there's like stuff going on in the world, which I mean would make sense. But, I mean, I do my job. I'm just trying to get paid. Okay. The demon guy's like over here now. Oh, I'm gonna cough, but this time I'll turn my microphone off. Nah, I'm just trolling. I knew it was turned off the whole time. Alright, let's take our phone out of the drawer. Actually, let's put our money in there too. It's still wailing. Actually, let's do a money spread real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have $700. W! Alright. Crow News. Local man commits suicide after losing family savings in market crash. Crow News. Respected financier found dead after devastating market crash. Suicide suspected. Well, I guess this could all be like the people I killed. The Daily Moon. Crooked bankers, master bank officials under investigation for years long fraud. It's good. Hold on. My good pal Dylan Gutha was texting me. No. Loser. Anyway. Cosmopolis City to miss out on incredible amount of taxes this year as people keep hiding their finances under mattresses and inside the hollowed out legs of tables. Well, I mean, if they know where they're hiding it, then they could get it back. But here's the thing. Is it like if we follow what he tells us to do, like everything goes bad? Because I know there's different endings to this game. That's the only thing I really know. Yeah. Modern health. Kneecap health seemingly on the rise. Didn't know it was on the low. Economista. Sundowner taking a massive hit in the stock exchange today as CEO accidentally shot during a drone misfire. Crow News. Screenwriter crushed under an avalanche of old bad film tapes. No, so these are the people we killed. All this stuff at the top, which I'm not going to actually scroll back up to, was because of the economy crash. A lot of suicides. Usually they don't like air suicides on the news, you know. The Daily Moon. Another family in poverty after joining a multi-level marketing scheme. Well, it sounds like that's on them. This place is only open on weekends. Are we ever going to be able to go there? Alright, back to work. Morning, Grim. Okay, see. If we can clean up the mess from yesterday, that might give you the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie. Quota for today. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. That's broad. That is very broad. He is putting the power in my hands. Now I'm going to use it. Just throw it off the table. Alright, put this in here. I don't want to see it no more. Spread out who we got. We actually have less than yesterday. Only 6. Okay. Let's get to it. So we have to kill 2 people, it said? Right. I keep putting it away. 2 and spare people who are good. Cool. He's a tavern keeper. Stuart is the owner of a cozy, fancy, literature-themed drinking establishment called the Netherworld in a downtown Cosmopolis. They're the original party animal and really love obscure horror. We're also a member of a podcast about bad films, like the other guy. That's strange. He does own a drinking establishment, which does boost the economy. Put them on the back burner. We'll do like good over here, bad over here. Iwa Zwaniewska. I messed that up. She's 33 and she's a nurse. Iwa works as a nurse in the intensive care unit, making sure the patients don't suffer any more than they have to. Iwa is also a big advocate of euthanasia sometimes. They feel bad for a patient, they give them the gift of death in an act of mercy, without really consulting them. That's not good. I was at first gonna be like, oh, she's a nurse, she could save someone, but then she's gonna like kill the wrong person. We're gonna have like a stack of sheets this big. That wouldn't make sense, I guess. We choose when our people die. Europa Steel. I will put money on. I haven't read it yet. Not even looking. She owns a steel industry. Europa is a top gun at multi-level marketing companies that sell everything from super juices and vitamins to toilet scrubs. Despite starting their recruitment pitch with, it's not a pyramid scheme, but they keep bringing dozens of naive people in every week. Alright, multi-level marketing, and MLM, it's a pyramid scheme. She's at the top. She's the recruiter. She's evil, and she is making people lose more money. I'm just gonna kill her. I'm a freak. She's dead. I don't even care. She's evil. She's like ruining people's lives. And she starts with, it's not a pyramid scheme. Satsumi Fisher. She's 35 and she's a trainer. Satsumi is an ostrich jockey trainer. Having been an ostrich jockey themselves until an ostrich kick ended their career, they know what it takes to make it in a brutal world of ostrich riding. After retiring, I'm so sorry. I can't read for anything today. It's going really bad. Anyway, after retiring, they see the birds as nothing more than a means to an end. As such, they run an ostrich fighting ring? Okay. We're gonna put them in like in the middle. Right? Because it's making money, it's boosting the economy, but she runs an ostrich fighting rink. Don't know what you were doing as an ostrich jockey to begin with. It doesn't sound lucrative. Let's keep going. Don Fiorino. Don Fiorino. He's 46 and he's a mobster. Don tries to model themselves after the old mafia novels and films, without realizing those stories are made up by authors who had no connection to or understanding of organized crime. Soon enough, they'll realize there are no honor codes and family bonds. Crime is just crime. That's kind of sad. But, I am a historian here. Let me tell you. In the past, we would work with the mobs and whatnot. Sometimes here in a while, Japan does. And it's because it helps. Sometimes you can't like have them be crazy in control and stuff, but they do help with stuff, I guess. I don't know. This is a tough one because I feel like he actually does help the economy more than like most people realize. But then again, he could go like shoot someplace, like trying to kill the ops, and it doesn't go well. I don't know. I'm gonna put him over here. I know I'm not really making a whole lot of sense, but I feel like the mobster contributes more to the economy than we're thinking. But put him like between these two. She's on like the same level as the nurse that kills people. I'd say he's killing people. Bruno Griffiths. He's 32 and he's a mercenary. Bruno is a mercenary, always ready to work for the highest bidder. They're currently stationed at Fairden with a government contract, providing security services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up the fact they haven't been trained to properly act in a combat zone. We're getting so many, like, bad people today. Like, this dude definitely can live. Right? I feel like that's oh, didn't mean to do that. I just, like, put him over there. Pretty sure that's self-explanatory, but, like, everybody else is, I feel it's pretty tough. She's a nurse that kills people. And we can only kill 2? I mean, I guess we don't want to, like, kill people, but 2 humans have to die. Oh, man, this is tough. So we already killed one. Okay, here's how I'm looking at it. These two are like dumb and stupid, but they, I guess, don't deserve to die. We're actually gonna spare them for now. If I ever see them on my desk again, they're not making it out alive. I'll make that promise. No matter what, if I ever see Setsumi Fitcher or Bruno Griffith, I don't care what's going on. I don't care if the quota is 0 deaths, they're dying. I hope I didn't accidentally mark that other person for death. No, I didn't. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. Killing her. She's gonna cause more people to die if I let her live. And there's a chance he might just, like, you know, sell drugs or something. He'll contribute to the economy. That money is getting put into stuff eventually. He has to buy stuff. Taxes are getting paid somehow, okay? He might be avoiding most of them. It's how they catch, like, all the mobsters, really. It's how they caught, the mobster that I am completely... Al Capone. That's how they call it, Al Capone. Tax evasion. And what did I say? It's the weekend. And look, Services Den is open. Let's hit it up. Oh my god. It's like has-been hotel art style. Ugh. I wouldn't say has-been hotel, but you get what I mean.
I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
Keep it running.
Sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
Chump. Not brand new. I've been doing this, dude. Been doing this.
Just dapper like the river Acheron. The outfit screams vintage.
The outfit screams vintage. Cornball.
So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Feels pretty good to be alive, in a sense.
Gotta look on the brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up.
So, were we alive before this?
Sometimes, these are the cards we are dealt. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple.
Oh.
All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
So I'm gonna have to pay for it. I love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you'd react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it.
See?
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1.
Preparing.
After years of working a stable, albeit a monotonous office desk job, you are let go due to a corporate downsizing. This, however, has given you a chance to reinvent yourself. What will you become?
I'm gonna do an executioner, the harvester of human sorrow, because I'd hate math, and working is dumb and lame and pointless.
Time for question number 2.
It's not my option.
The globe has been struck with what can only be described as a zombie apocalypse.
So zombie apocalypse, cool.
You're stuck at home with little supplies and no weaponry to defend yourself with. What is your strategy?
I'm literally gonna unlock Soul Survival Mode, find weapons, and kill until I'm the last one left.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. Your friends got in deep trouble with the boss of a local criminal organization. Now a team of brutes are coming for you all.
I air him out with the Glock and the switch.
If you work together, you may be able to figure out this situation. What will you do?
I'm gonna say, how about my friends get their acts together for once?
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right?
Word to her.
You and a friend are valiant but poor warriors. You both venture out to slay a mighty dragon. It's a fierce battle.
My apologies.
At the end, your friend thinks he slew the dragon, while in actuality, you did. When asked, what will you do?
If I just rid myself of my friend, there will be no questions. He died to the dragon.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. We'll take
Calculating.
Combative, antagonistic, despotic tendencies. Heck, I've got the perfect brew for you.
Messed up, bro.
Let's go for 4 centiliters cinnamon whiskey, 2 deciliters apple juice, and 1 whole lime properly squeezed.
Is that like are those real measurements?
Next up, a splash of hot sauce and a splash of lime soda, with a side garnish of cinnamon caramel crystals.
I don't think it really fits my style.
Quiz tells no lie. I think I'll call it Armageddon Punch.
Oh, look, there you go. I didn't see the
First one's
drink.
on the house.
That's what I thought. Gubach. The drink burns the fierce and energetic taste of 1,000 suns exploding, wiping out countless civilizations with their decaying breath. Space-time warps in on itself, brutally folding dimensions down into a singularity that ignites under the unfathomable pressure. It's almost a death-changing experience. I'm gonna say it could have been worse.
Heck, an understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you?
What should we say? I'll be going. I'm honestly
Au
done here.
revoir, Lil Reaper.
Oh, we talked to Ghost? I thought he was just grayed out. The air is eerily cold, as if it is frozen in place. Too scared to move an inch. I'm gonna say hi.
What do you want?
I'm Grim number 42. What's up?
A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
My headphones might die. I'm gonna plug them in and hope this doesn't turn them off, because that wouldn't be good. Alrighty, and we are back. In case you're wondering, it crashed OBS. Turned off my recording software. So, that's cool. Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something? Well, I'm sure you said that, but I don't remember hearing it. I'm going to say, what do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
Oh, this is the guy we see floating around.
Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
I was wondering why the floor is so sticky.
Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers.
Oh, sorry. I mean, it's your job, dog. Just do it. Stop complaining, Gus.
Or could be at least a little more considerate.
Literally what I just said. Whatever, just do your job.
What I've heard, I do mine better than you do yours. Something else you wanted?
No, screw this guy.
Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
We out. That guy was a lame. Quartermaster Mortimer's.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
What is this? That's the mirror. He wanted us to buy one of these. What is this? Infernal Illuminator? The Infernal Illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden. Once you've already made the choices and are passing through again, else it can't show much. I don't know what that does. This is so confusing. I'm gonna buy the aphotic reflector.
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into.
Type.
Covered it in all gold, too, course. I, a proper beauty.
Back to the A. Let's keep it moving. Dressing room. Oh, my lordy.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't it?
Can I click this one too? No, it just says that. Who are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are angst ex nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray, if only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
That's a lot of monologue. I don't have time for this, whatever it is.
No one has time, and yours already ran out. That's the crux of it, ain't it?
This lady's annoying
Seeing
me.
you, Reaver. It's
Hi!
a grim world out there.
Grim world. Yeah, she's squeaking. Alright, oh, we can put on hats now. I guess that's why the cat ears were there. We're gonna do it like my dad. Keep it moving. Oh, we gotta talk to Fate. I thought I talked to him. No, I guess.
Welcome,
say that.
Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it. Profiles come in, I send them out like clockwork.
Interesting. Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval.
Ha!
Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
What's that about today?
Yes? What about today?
Did I make a difference? Did we help?
Oh, absolutely. Things are already looking up.
Break! Break for the
Do
economy.
not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better.
Well, that's what you said the first time, and then it got worse.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say you have performed adequately.
Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. This is not praise. I had hoped for more than adequate.
What more did you want me
Do
to do?
not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
More rules?
One gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Fret not. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Yeah. Yeah, we did it.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
We back. Alrighty. Running back down to the sleeping quarters. End of the day. I would say we're doing pretty good. I haven't had any issues so far, but I don't know. It's not going like I'd like, you know? I feel like today we take the blow, you know? Today's the day. Mess it up a little bit. We do what's right. First, to make sure none of those people I said I'd kill are in here. Oh, we got a 19-year-old. That's probably like the youngest person we've gone. Oh, I know. Alright. Throw our money in here. This will reimburse our mirror purchase. Check the phone for today. EcoWatch. Increasing numbers of dead ostriches being found at Cosmopolis City landfill. Current news. Intensive care unit at the local hospital sees an unprecedented spike in survival rate. Wonder why. Current news. Mercenary squad blows up a museum full of historical documents and artifacts. My job is over. Sorry, oh my god. Poto. Anti-war senator demands, why are there unqualified mercenaries running around in conflict zones committing war crimes? Crow News. MLM recruiter demonstrates company's flagship Super Juice poison cell. It's ironic. Crow News. Oh, but if she would have kept going, then she would have killed so many more people. Crow News. A crackdown on organized crime as police seize a major shipment of narcotics and firearms. Is that the guy we let live? Or did we kill the mob boss? No, yeah, we let him live. Which means either way it worked out. Like, the police got everything. He's still alive. We didn't have to kill him. And we killed the other lady. That was a W. W on my part. Let's go. Read our rule. Alright. A whole week already. My, the time flies. Well, more task. Straight ahead. I think we are making a difference. So let us continue with what we're doing. Quota for the day. 3 humans have to die and spare anyone between 35 and 60 if possible. 35 and 60 and 3 people. Do we have anyone? I don't think we have anyone 35 to 60. Oh, it's just this guy. Alright, I said I'd kill someone if I think it's really worth it. I didn't say that, but I'm inferring that. Mercury St. Ionis. He is 53 and he's a motivational speaker. I'm so sorry I've been up since 4 in the morning working. Nature was stingy when it came to granting charisma unto Mercury. A true silver tongue. This smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included I'm Googling this one, guys. Embarrassing. That just means that you're converting people from one religion to another. He's like weird, but if we have to spare him, he's not like worth killing because I think he needs to die. I mean, I'm sure if he tells you to like save someone, it's probably for a bad reason. Let's keep going. Masa Sihige Oni Lanza. Mouthful to say. He's 66 and he's an engineer and a musician. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. That's pretty cool. I would want him to live. We have a dentist, Anais May Ortega. She's 33. Anais claims a dog ate their diploma, and everyone just has to believe they're an actual dentist to look like they know what they're doing. And I was she dying. You are evil. What? Oh, I'm gonna just go into dentistry and then drill holes in patients. Why? Just go into anything else. Why do you have to fake being a dentist? I just realized that it says stuff at the bottom. Well, it's random. Anyway, keep it moving. He's still a maybe. We have Lucas Ward. He's 75 and he's retired. Lucas has lived a calm and content married life, having raised 3 kids and helped raise 7 grandkids. Yet they've never felt particularly happy up until a moment 5 years ago, until they admitted and accepted their preferred sexual orientation. Their family's very supportive. Why did I know that was going to be before I finished the sentence? That's pretty cool. I would want to save him, to be honest. He's going to go on the live for now. We have to kill 3, and I'm pretty sure we have 6. So, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we have 5. We need to kill 3. This is not looking good. We need to kill 3. Oh, boy. Okay. Ron Marcuse. He's 19, he's a shepherd. run on a backpacking trip around the world to discover themselves. After a year of being broke, homeless, and unhappy, they found themselves back at home where they decided to take up some nice, quiet sheep herding. That's honestly pretty cool. I would want this guy to live for a few reasons. He kind of just did like the crazy thing of, backpacking around the world only to, be homeless, unhappy, and broke. He's going to be on my live list. Here's the thing. Let me actually... This is what's unfortunate about this job, right? Well, I like him. He seems very happy, and I don't want him to die. He is 75. You're 5 to like 20 years away from death. Sorry to any 75-year-olds watching this, but it had to be done. Which brings us to our next guy. I didn't want to kill him either. He kind of just like does one thing. It's probably one of the shorter ones we've ever gotten. We actually just... There we go. Oh yeah. Oop. I'm gonna color this all out. Dude, this guy is about to enter the system as like a evil CIA sleeper agent. You know what I mean? He has no age, no name. He's just a dude with a fire goatee. But yeah, he's gonna die. He is gonna be in death system like this though, so that's cool. I think that's how that works. Run it back, and we are confirming our choices. Sit up in my seat, keep that back straight. Everyone should. And we'll probably have time to run up one more after this. Let's keep it going.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good. Okay, now, listen up.
Listening?
Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that.
Yeah, I actually wasn't supposed to, but...
However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
So who I report to at the end of the day?
Yes, straight to the point. While I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless.
Alright, I guess it's good we waited.
Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
I'm fine with that. Business as usual.
Quite so. And you are already acquainted. You will report to Lady Portington.
The kitty? Meow. Sounds good though. I couldn't have asked for a better boss. 200. Did I mess up? Could said if I failed one of the side tasks, I mess up. Someone drop a comment. Let me know if I messed up. I don't really know what I did. I thought that went pretty well. It's unfortunate that we don't have as much money. What? Greetings from afar, Grim. So right after I left, mere moments it seems to me, something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need to fill you in today. Basically, as Grim for them. I hope it's okay. Quota for the day. 3... He almost heard humans. 3 plants have to die. I knew we would be able to fill in at one of the departments eventually. That's pretty neat. A spiritual portal. John Mercury on the path of glory. A commune for those who seek revelation. I hate my job once everyone. Yabag. I don't know what that's about. Aloparicus Partenaris United. Okay. I'm not gonna say these names. I'm gonna keep it about. These are like the scientific plant names. Also known as the meadow foxtail is grass. I swear, if I have to make another file about a blade of grass, I will quit. That's a Venus flytrap. A Venus flytrap that lives near a pond inside of a forest and has a versatile diet of bugs. It munches all day on mosquitoes, flies, and dragonflies. Overall, an exemplary plant doing its part in the ecosystem. Yeah, that's gonna be a for sure. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this thing because this guy seems pretty mad. Whoever had to make that file. Oh, I just realized they had positions, photosynthesis, and pest control. That's hilarious. With a common name, rolling hen and chicks is a tiny succulent who likes sunbathing. It lives on the seaside between the rocks next to the seagull nest, never moving, enjoying the small things in life, like not being eaten by a snail or not having a seagull scream at it for a moment. Probably also gonna die just because it doesn't do anything. Yet another blade of grass. Ya bog. I should just write ya bog in every one of these cursed profiles. I'm so bored I can cry right now. Yeah. I can imagine. There's a lot of grass. We'll just kill the other piece of grass, man. It's grass. Oh, this is a cool... Agarentina, also known as the white snake root, or, oh, it's a weed. Richweed is a plant that grows on a cow pasture. It is a half-meter tall and has small white flowers. It is almost ready to release its small seeds with fluffy white tails into the wind. What was this one? Yeah, sure. Just kill this one and save these two. Even though it doesn't matter, they're plants. I feel like my job is more important. But let's report to the kitty for the last episode and last bit of this episode. He looks serious. Cat sits behind the table, very serious and official-like, ignoring your presence. Oh my god, you're so incredibly... Actually, just gonna do cough lightly. We're back, and it's gonna be 20 minutes in. I'm gonna write that down so I know when to edit out that part. So yeah. All that happened was someone dropped the EpiPen in my backyard. My dad didn't know whose it was. Anywho, cat sits at the table. The cat sits behind the table. Blah blah blah. We're coughing politely because I am sick. The cat turns her head towards you, staring with her one open eye. I see two. Meow. She mutters. Then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. Cat repeats a sequence of contented meows. She then curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. See you tomorrow, I guess. The cat has resumed ignoring your presence and purrs softly. She declares as she makes her way out. Word. But, that's it. That's all we got for today. I'm gonna say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tapping in for part 2. If you would like, we have some videos over. That way. Over here is probably a recent upload, and over that way is probably a not recent upload. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, tune in for part 3. Part 3. JurmCast is